Greetings from Elba Island, Italy. We're heading home in a few days, but I wanted you to learn about how I packed. I wanted to share about how I packed because I think after watching, I think maybe 10 videos about how to pack for a European trip where I knew I was going to be I needed to travel light. I learned some good tips, but I also have some things that I would do different. Plus I actually made some changes to, I took tips that I learned and made it my own, of course. So, wanted you to see this beautiful place. So, filming on location. Isn't it incredible? Such a pretty view. We went snorkeling this morning and I saw a flat fish and some stripey fish, and it was so much fun. So I'm going to turn my camera around and show you all my things that I brought with me, plus the Italian purse that I was able to purchase in Greve. So this is going to go in my purse. It has my passport, some pens, a Sharpie marker is super handy. I actually brought two, have used them multiple times. A little portable toothbrush I like to keep in my purse, and a little notebook. These were all, I'm really glad I brought this carrier. It's cute and keeps everything together. I was doing a lot of biking because I'm preparing for a 300-mile bike ride with Make-A-Wish. And so I have my biking gear here, my biking underwear, my gloves, my I sweat a lot, so I need my headband, balm for getting ready to go. I always take a handkerchief. This came in handy so many times. And then the rental place gave us these bottles as a memento, and then those will be going home with us. I also have these sports sunglasses that are not the most comfortable, but they stay on my head with my helmet, and so I brought those as well. This is where I keep my underwear. I only brought, I think, 5 pair, and that worked out just fine. A nice blouse is a good idea that doesn't wrinkle. This one always looks pretty, but it doesn't breathe. And that's the one thing I would do, is try to bring a breathable fabric. This was recommended in one of the YouTube videos that I watched, and I was disappointed that I brought an extension cord because I never used it. Here in Italy, of course, they have a different type of plug. My converter is being used by my husband or my son right now, but we have a converter that can be just plugged into the 2 outer holes, and it also has a USB charger on it. And that was, we have 2 of those for 3 people, and that worked out just fine. I purchased this hat in Greve, and I'm very happy with it. It will be going home with me. These are like caffeine gummies. I was really glad I had that, or jelly beans. They charge at the convenience store, they charged me 80 cents for each for 2 spoons. So I carry these with me. That was actually recommended, to bring your own utensils, and salt and pepper, and I forgot all of those items. So definitely recommend bringing utensils and salt and pepper, which is not provided at the Airbnbs and booking.com rentals that we used, at least. I brought my coat, and I only used it once. Took up a lot of space. So I would leave this at home for sure. I was glad I had my fast phone charger and an extra cord. This actually could charge my backup battery, which was a really good purchase. We acquired this in Florence when we first arrived, and it has its own little charging cord. Definitely highly, highly recommend something like this for your phone. A clip for keys or whatever is necessary was super, super useful. I would leave a pill box at home and just bring things in Ziplocs. I would leave the heavy wallet behind. That was not a good decision. Having a couple masks is great. I was able to give one to a lady that desperately needed one to go on the train. She asked, please, can anyone give me a mask? And it was nice to be able to help her. This fanny pack Jenna found for me right before we left for our trip was super, super handy and can be used as a crossbody bag as well, and that was fantastic. I would only bring one inhaler. I actually did not need it on this trip. This is medicine that I needed because I had allergies when we first arrived, so I was glad that I brought that. Having some earplugs is a good idea. I only used them once, and the rest of the family didn't want them, my husband and son, but I was still glad I had them. This is my occlusal guard and my glasses case. Good to protect your glasses. I use them when I'm not wearing my contacts. A nice pair of street sunglasses is a great idea. I was really glad that I had this paper holder that a sweet friend, Lori, gave me years ago when we were in the hospital. And this is like my portable desk, and I was very happy with that. I did bring a supply of pens. Inevitably, I leave pens behind, but somehow I managed to keep all the pens. Having a Sharpie is always a good idea. We used my clip collection every single day for multiple things. This was a super great idea. I'm really glad I thought of it. I brought 5 pairs of socks. I probably only needed 3. I have my basic personal items here, some moleskin in case anybody got calluses. This was a really good decision. I keep this in my bike bag in Michigan for when on long rides to reapply as while riding, but I forgot to bring a lotion, so I had to buy this sunscreen and will not be able to take it back. I definitely would bring my own sunscreen cream if I just totally forgot. I did not need my bike bag. The bikes that we rented had large bags that came with them, but I was super glad that I brought my Bontrager lights. I brought the front and the back. Rob used the front one and I used the rear one because he was often leading. And that was a really great decision. Q-tips are always handy. I used my sewing kit and I was really glad that I had it. This is my sports shirt. I was really glad that I had that. A lightweight t-shirt is a great idea. A pair of shorts. I would bring a lighter weight one if I could, pair of shorts, but I was really glad that I had them here on Elba Island. Having a couple dresses is a great idea. I heard on one of the videos that I watched to bring jeans. I would say just having a couple of nice pairs of pants that are also durable would have been better. I did not need my sun shirt because I wore sunscreen, so I would leave this at home. I would also leave my hiking pants that kind of make a noise when I walk. I would leave those at home. I brought 2 bras. It worked out just fine.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really good.
That's really
I should have shown the video of you handing it to him. He put a big spoon of, wow. Oh my gosh. Of pasta with, oh my word. It was pesto and Parmesan. It was so good. I acquired this wallet partway into our trip because the euro is, you have the €1 and the €2 and 20-cent pieces and 50-cent pieces that you want to have handy when you're paying cash, especially at a farmer's market. And it was just nice to have it all in one place. Paying with your phone, like on Google Pay, is very much appreciated by staff because it goes a lot faster than having to put your chip in. Having a little hand sanitizer was useful, but I would bring less. I didn't need this much. Having a lip balm was very useful. A girlfriend who's been here 6 times highly recommended that I bring some fabric bags. We use these every single day. I'm really glad that she recommended that. Thank you, Cheryl. We carry tissue. I carry tissue just in case. And then when you use a public bathroom, they have you you pay €1 and then they give you a package of tissue. So I would, I'm holding on to that in case we need it. I did bring first aid kits, a first aid kit in 2-pack bags, maybe more Advil and more Sudafed would be better. So I have my inhalers. I only needed 1 really, but otherwise I'm very happy with how I did, and that's all. All right, God bless you. I hope this is useful to you. Bye. I forgot to show you my shoes. So here are the tennis shoes that I wore to and from Italy, and put many, many miles on these while we've been here. I'm glad that I brought sandals. They were on the bottom of my black bag. They're separating, and I'm actually going to leave them here instead of taking them home. It's time to replace them. They're getting pretty worn out. Here's my cute pairs of sunglasses that I'm glad that I brought. And then also I had to buy sunscreen because I did not bring I would bring a little bottle of lotion. That would have been a better choice. I did bring like an oversized lip balm kind of one. I just realized that's in the other room. That was good for my face, but this is good for protecting the body. So just wanted to make sure I'm completely showing you everything that I brought on the trip, being thorough. Okay, this time I'm really done. See the pretty picture of Mary and Jesus. There's art like this all throughout this beautiful country. All right. God bless you. Love you.